Hello, everybody. It's me, Gary, with the T, honey, and it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. And you know what? I kind of was missing y'all. Well, I guess we somewhat missed y'all, honey. We were on vacation, but I still was there because, honey, I work on my vacation because guess what, honey? I have to work because it's nothing like working. Vanessa Williams said, honey, she got work to do, and said I had work to damn do too. But anyway, y'all, honey, it's so nice to see y'all again, honey. It's just a lovely, lovely in the neighborhood. And I have a wonderful guest today. Yes. Now, I don't know, honey, if y'all don't watch the show, but I'm sure you don't watch it, so you need to start watching it effective Sunday, honey. Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all, honey. I have a very, very dear friend of mine, honey, that's going to be a guest today, honey. She's a love bug, honey. She and I, do 2 shows together, actually, honey. We do, well, not 2 shows. We do 1 show together. We do, she's one of our guest hosts on Dish Nation. And I just love her dealing when she pops in, honey, and just help us pour some hot tea. But without further ado, honey, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Drew Sidora. Drew! Hey, girl.
Honey, some hot tea.
Yeah, how you doing, Drew, girl? You looking cute, girl. I'm like, girl, I know who that was.
Cute. I like them glasses.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, honey. I can't see through these bitches either, honey. I can see afar, but I can't see close, honey. But this is the illusion. But I got my ones that I could see close out on. I think let me grab my where's my like the old girl said, well, let me get my purse.
Get your purse, honey.
But hold on one second.
Yeah. Together. What he about to pop up with? Look at that couch. That couch. Oh, Gary is everything, y'all. Gary is everything.
Yes, I'm back, child. Now I could read from these, but
oh, is that a different style, but the same color?
Yeah, I could see what I need to see, honey, and talk to you at the same time. Yeah, they kind of like these are blue, and they got a little green on the side. Though,
is that your line? Do you have a line?
No, I'm good. That's what I'm working on, bitch. Because they say, yeah, you need to get your own line, honey. Because the queens need to be able to see, baby.
Gotta be able to see.
Yeah. So, Drew, how you been doing, honey?
Just having fun. I'm having fun, Gary. I'm enjoying life, so I'm good. It's been a lot going on, but I'm blessed.
Yeah, you're looking good, honey. I love the hair, honey. So they say blondes have more or less fun. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, fun.
Y'all having more fun, honey. You doing it, child. So, Drew, girl, okay, now, so you was with about a couple of weeks ago. I think it was on the show, honey.
You been on vacation, right? It's been vacation time.
Yeah, honey. So, but honey, we were out last week, but we're back, honey, and we'll be out again a couple of days. So, child, but nevertheless, honey, I'm just glad that I have you here today, baby.
Did you have fun on vacation? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything exciting?
Girl, Drew, honey, I went home, child. I had to put 2 damn new air conditioning units in my house, honey. The damn air conditioner broke, honey. I'm telling you. But let me tell you something what's funny, girl. This is why I like, honey, this one masculine side, I guess, about me, honey. I like to be sure, honey, I like hands-on shit, and I like to be there. I don't like nobody tell me that. Now, my air conditioner's broke, and my little brother went checked on my house. So, girl, the guy came to my house, told the guy, my brother, well, he need 2 new units, and they said they were going to only charge me, girl, $20,000 for 2 units. Oh. And I'm like, girl, $20,000, bitch, I could feed Africa with that, honey. And didn't have some change. $20,000 for 2 units. So I said, girl, no, I said, just wait till I get home. Let me check the stuff out myself. Well, nevertheless, girl, when I went home on vacation, girl, my guy that normally services my air conditioner, he said, well, Gary, I need to service your air conditioner and stuff like that. So I said, okay, come check it out. At first, I didn't want to check it out because I already had it done, I thought, but evidently, I said, well, come check it out. Girl, he checked it. He said, you need 2 units. So he told me, he said, well, Gary, you need the 2 units. He said, but I could probably get it done for you. I said, you think you can? Because I was leaving that following day. So he said, but I can check it and let me check on the price on that. I'll get it done for you and I can fix it. Girl, why come my damn air conditioner guy, honey, checked my air and got me 2 new units, bitch, for $5,000 compared to $20,000.
They were just trying to get over on you.
Girl, yes, and that's what I don't like. When my little brother let the damn people in my damn house, they saw pictures of me and and the guy could tell me, well, I know him. I work with people like that. That's why, girl, I don't play that shit, honey. I don't like people to come to my house and when I'm not there and stuff, honey, because if they know who you are, bitch, the price goes up.
The price automatically goes up.
It automatically goes up.
Don't overcharge me. I ain't trying to go broke. I'm trying to
Thank you. Yes, yeah, and I'm like, girl, honey, I don't have no damn money to be giving you no extra doggone money.
I don't like it.
I'm like, you know how long I have to stay on my damn stomach for 20,000 shit a year. So, but anyway.
Don't mess with Gary, okay? You gonna get to the, you don't know who you messing with.
Nah, honey. So, baby, and speaking of messing with the honey, people want to call me,
They
girl,
be
don't call me
trying.
honey.
They be trying. Don't they be trying you though?
Yes, they try you, girl. Just because they think you got something, you want to take it? No, ma'am. Bitch, I stayed in the house for, look, girl, I slept in my house for 2 nights straight with no air. Because guess what, baby? Like I let everybody know, I didn't grow up with air, bitch. We had an attic
We know how
fan.
to work through some heat. I'm from Chicago. We know how to go a couple days without food. If you ain't got food, it's okay. We know how to make it.
Thank you. Babe, you got me wrong. No, don't let this look fool you, bitch, honey. I slept in that house with heat, okay?
I try to tell them. That's what I try to tell these girls. I try to tell them the same thing. They don't get it.
Yeah, and you know, speaking of girls, your colleagues, okay, Drew, girl, honey, I watched one of the episodes, honey, and I'm like, girl, at first I say, wait a damn minute, I Miss Drew, but then I'm like, girl, you and Miss Sonia, what is it, Sonia, Miss Ross, Miss Sanya, Miss Ross, baby, whatever her name is, the track star girl. But it was just interesting, yeah, how they try to, these girls, why they try to play you and do these things, which, you know, I mean, these girls. But you correct her though, girl. But then it kept going back. When this girl, because you was right though, honey, on one of those episodes. If y'all haven't watched the episode, honey, Real Housewives of Atlanta, go back and check it out when they were fighting, quote unquote, over the food situation. Now this girl gonna wait till she get to the damn table, girl, to tell you, oh, Drew, I'm so glad you came because I wanted to talk to you. Like you said, bitch, you could have called me and told me that.
Why? Why you need an audience? You need an audience. Yes. Oh. You need a battery in your back because you don't know how to use your vocabulary and just express yourself. It could have just been cute and sweet, a genuine moment for us to connect. But I felt like she felt I was an easy target, you know, to kindness for weakness. And it just went on. It went on and on and on and on. And I just eventually had nothing for her. But people start to see the real and they start to see the fake. And that's why I don't really have to be worried. I walk around unbothered because I don't have to try so hard. People will see the truth. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. And you know, and as I was watching it too, I was thinking about myself. I said, "Oh hell, I've seen this damn movie before." Because yes, all the girls basically on there are successful, but girl, you have your success as well too. You've done Disney, you've done movies and stuff like that. So girl, don't come for me, bitch. I ain't just came off the street. You know,
on Disney, and you know you've watched me, and that's good. Like I'm proud of my success. People know the Wayans brothers, they mentor me. I've had some incredible, and I don't have to go around saying it. People know I'm an actress.
Exactly.
I'm so many other things, and that's why I'm here. I'm showing I'm a wife and that my marriage isn't perfect. I'm here showing I'm a mother of 3. Who else got 3 kids? That's a lot. And I think people need to understand that. Like, I'm like everybody else. My life is not perfect, but I keep pushing and I'm accomplishing more. And give me my respect.
Exactly. You know? So I was like, girl, wait a minute, girl, don't try to do that now, honey. Because, baby, this girl have accolades and credit and all this other stuff, too. So, child, don't try to play you, honey. And I was glad the way, you know, it kind of worked out. Y'all said that, you know, even though her mama tried to jump in, I'm like, wait a minute, mama. We respect mamas, girl. But, girl, no, wait a minute, girl. What she want you to do? Just bow down to her, girl? Because she feeling a certain kind of way? No.
Right. And mama don't even know me. Mama don't know me. So why is mama talking to me? She can talk to my mama. Because, you know, Pastor Jeanette, she'll get the mamas together.
Yeah. And that's one thing, too, that I like about you, baby. You didn't play those games. Like, oh, girl, y'all want to talk about me? Girl, now, what did you brought the other girl in, baby? Miss Key. Now, what you said about Candy, girl? Now, we put it all out on the table, baby.
It ain't about me. Y'all ain't gonna ambush me. Not tonight.
Not tonight, honey.
Meal tonight.
Thank you.
It's only one that gets to eat her food, and that's Candy Burns. I'm trying to take a page out of her book because I be hungry. I can't even get to my plate because I gotta address all of this.
You gotta go through all that, though, child. So, honey, but that's right. You know how to do it, though, child. So, Drew, you doing a lot, girl, honey. You got a lot of things going on, honey. One of your latest projects, if I'm not mistaken, is Droppin with Drew.
Yes.
You know, try to help these girls out and things. So tell us something about Droppin with Drew and how people could, you know, get in with it.
I'm trying to help the girls and help myself because, like, come on, like, we like good food and I've had kids. Anybody out there has children, your body changes. As you get older, your body changes. So I'm just trying to live my healthy best life. And I know there's other women out there that are too. And so it's really to uplift women, to bring forth sisterhood, for us to encourage each other, to be healthier, to pay attention to our health before it's too late, get in front of the problem. So working out, eating better, being knowledgeable, like that's really what the program's about. And so I'm like everybody else. That's why it's like Drop It with Drew. With me, because I don't like to go to the gym every day. So we're going to do this thing together.
And they tried to be messy about it too, child. Well, girl, is that your program? Or girl, you the face of it, or one another girl? You said, bitch, drop it with Drew. Okay, so that means however you want it to be, and it's with me.
It's with
okay?
me. For 21 days. And we just do 21 days. And then we get our life together, and then we do another 21 days. You know, we take it in motion. Like we all just trying to be better. That's it, you know, and I don't even think, did you see any of the girls working out? Because when they came to Droppin with Drew,
they just came as being messy because they was being observant. They were so busy trying to observe and try to find something to read you about, honey.
Thank you.
That's basically what I saw, honey.
They was eating the food, they was drinking the smoothies, and then they was Kenya and Marlo fighting. I'm like, okay, I can't help these girls.
But you know what though, Drew, what I do like too about that program, correct me if I'm wrong, you didn't go through with all this other mess. Everybody, you just say be a vegan and lose weight. Don't eat catfish. Don't be a pescatarian, be a mechamarian and all that shit. You just say drop it with Drew. You know, all this new stuff, honey, it just drives me crazy. Girl, you're a vegan, you're a pescatarian, you're a mechamarian. What is that about?
A flexitarian. It's too much.
Yes.
We're going to be flexitarians. We're flexible. So you can eat your food, but just listen to your body and be knowledgeable so that you can make better and healthier choices, you know, and getting up every day and just doing something. Go for a walk, be active. That's important. So
and that's what I do.
My father was a pediatrician. A lot of people don't even know. So I grew up, you know, always being taught it, but now it's time to live it. I got to live it. And that's it.
And that's good though, too, honey. And I'm excited about, you know, I mean, we done jumped on this bandwagon. Everybody's, you know, want to eat healthier and all this other stuff like that, honey. I mean, that's a good thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what healthier really is. I mean, but I just know, I mean, I eat in portion enough where I'm not a glutton, like my mom said. I don't eat where I'm just, you know, exactly. I mean, I eat enough. Now, I don't eat all, I mean, some of the stuff that my mom eat, girl. Every time I call my mom, I say, girl, what you doing? Oh, I just ate me a good pig foot. Oh, girl, every time I call you, eating pig feet. I'm like, God dog, mama, you act like we poor. Girl, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, but I was born in Louisiana.
Oh, what part of Louisiana?
I was born in Appaloosas.
Appaloosas? I got to ask my mom about it.
That's close to Lafayette.
What about Shreveport? That's where my
Shreveport is further up, but I'm familiar with Shreveport too, honey.
Oh yeah, that pig feeding them chitlins. I know about all that.
Damn, she put a pig telling her beans the other day. I'm like, girl, when my dad was like, he didn't eat all that damn mess. So now, honey, my mama eating that stuff like hell. She ain't got no money to buy a good piece of meat, but that's what she like. And everybody tell me, Gary, that's what she like. I'm like, oh, Jesus, it drives me crazy.
But the food is so good though. Like
I don't care.
And the people, you know, like my grandmother, great grandmother, and all, they would live to be about 99, 100.
Exactly. Now, see, now, okay, so now there you go, Drew. So now I know we said we got to eat healthy and all that, but look how these damn older people ate all that damn food and they still alive, baby. Outliving all of us. Good. We died in our 20s now. And some of us 30s because you're around the wrong people and you get shot and killed. But anyway, that's a different story.
Because you know I'm from Chicago. And
and I know. And we glad you came out alive right here.
Whole conversation about that.
Yes.
But on the food front, you just can't do too much. Like, don't have, you know, soda and French fries and then the cheese and then the burger. Like, and so that's what Droppin with Drew really is. See, like, you should just do Droppin with Drew, Gary. Like, you already.
I know that. Exactly. That's what I was thinking about right now as we talking. And we talked about it on the show.
Figure. Like, you're slender.
Yeah. And then too, but when I wear my girdle, you really can't see the stomach. You know, I put on my girdle, bitch, because, honey, this stomach would not be pulled over, honey, looking like a can of biscuits when I pull it out. So.
That's what. They called me a busted can of biscuits.
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. Say, oh, you take that damn girdle thing off, you like a busted can of biscuits. That's all right, bitch. As long as I look good in my clothes, that's all that matters.
I feel good, but Droppin with Drew's gonna help you get rid of the girdles.
And yes, it will.
I graduated from a couple of my spanks, so I'm very happy to say that.
Well, that's good then, honey. That is great, baby, honey. You're saving money and you're looking fabulous. So.
Yes, saving money. So, yes.
That's how you do it, boo. So, Drew, honey. So now your husband Ralph. So now Ralph is kind of like a exercise buff, right? Because I know he does it every time we see him. He's exercising and stuff. So that's a good thing, though. So I mean, so have y'all ever thought about just joining forces, honey, and just being the next who's the I'm sure it's an exercise couple that the man and woman do exercise together. I know this bodybuilder, I can't recall his name right now, but I remember he and his wife. But I don't want you to bodybuild because that start looking too masculine.
No, that's too. I just want to because I still want to get an Oscar. You know, I'm still a Hollywood actress, so
yes.
Got to give slender. She's got to give, you know, red carpet, you know.
Exactly. So, walking up there with all them damn muscles in your arm, honey, your nice gown, girl, that don't look cute, honey.
I respect it. That's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? But He does work out, but we actually did drop it with Drew, and then we did drop it with Drew and Ralph.
Yeah.
And then he did ripped with Ralph for the men. So we do do things together, and we're gonna do more together because we gotta be healthy. We gotta be healthy for our kids. And he plays football. So he comes from that like discipline. Yeah. So, I'm trying to pick up some of his health.
Yeah. So speaking of Drew, so Ralph, Ralph, got you mixed up. Speaking of Ralph, Drew. So so now y'all kind of new to Atlanta. So what are some of the things, some of the positives y'all like of Atlanta? I mean, do you like Atlanta, honey? Or what is it? So far with this beautiful city.
I love Atlanta. That's ultimately why we came, because it's great for raising children. So it's great for the family. We have like a really awesome village. School systems are great. We feel like we can both thrive and work. He's got a great career, and then I'm also able to work as an actress, and it's been amazing. I'm trying to get my family to move out. I'm trying to get more family.
Really?
The only downside is that we don't have a lot of family here, but I'm only like an hour flight from Chicago. He goes back to Jersey. So far so good. Like we love it. It's very calm. It's very peaceful.
Yeah. Well, I've been here now, 12 years? I moved down for the show. And I guess, still, people say, did you write home about it? I haven't yet, honey. Because, people expect me to like Atlanta because, girl, they were saying it's the home of the alternative lifestyle.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, honey, I don't partake.
You don't love
Atlanta? It's okay. I like Atlanta, so that's good. I like Atlanta. No, I'm not gonna say I love it, but I like it. But it's a nice place to be, thus far and stuff. Coming from Texas, it's just kind of, it's what I do like about it, girl. I'm just gonna be honest with you, girl. I love the shopping, bitch, because I love to shop.
So you be at Perimeter, you be at where you be at? Where you
girl, I go to the mills, honey. I go to Sawgrass Mill, the outlets, honey. I go to baby, and I go to Miss Phipps and Miss Lennox, as I call it. And I do a lot of consignment shopping, baby. I love the consignment stuff.
You know what? You got to put me on. I haven't done a lot. I have a stylist. I haven't done a lot of shopping in Atlanta. Like I've been a Phipps one time.
Really?
I'll let you talking about it. I don't even know nothing about that.
So you don't mind going out? Because you don't mind going out, baby. We could go, girl. All the girls that come through, baby. Sherry and Cheryl Lee Ralph, all the girls that come through, bitch. I take them shopping, honey. And we have a marvelous time. Well, we're going to set a date, honey, and you're going to be shocked. Yes, honey. I got some good places for you.
Please don't forget about me. I will stop.
Oh, no, I won't. I want to have some good places, and we definitely, honey, I'm going to take you to the bitch, and you're going to save money.
Yes, I need it. Upgrade. Season 15 is coming up, so
good. Oh, good. Well, honey, wait till we're gonna get on it. But so also, right. So, and you were talking about Drew being a mom and and stuff like. So, what is it like? How you balance motherhood, being an actress, honey, being a radio, TV person? You're just every woman, like Shaka Khan said. So, how do you balance all that? Because that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Do you have a nanny? You have a nanny?
I do. Thank God we finally got a great nanny. I just want to hold on to her. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, girl. Is she older or young?
She's in the middle. Like she has a very useful spirit. She's a teacher. She's from Chicago. She get out there and play basketball, but then she is motherly. You know what I mean? And she can get, with them and discipline. Like she's perfect. Like the kids love her. So we trying to hold on.
I don't want her to be, honey. I don't want y'all to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Maria Shriver situation, bitch.
What was that?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, honey, and Maria Shriver, honey. Yeah, they had the damn nanny and he slept with her ass and got her pregnant. So,
Why are you worry about that? Because that's a whole other, she has a partner and they don't go that way anyway. So we good.
Good, because I said if I had to have a damn a man or whatever, baby, his ass gonna be in a wheelchair. So, honey,
actually, our nanny, guess what? So our nanny is my assistant Danielle, that they said my husband has an alias and go by Danielle. Danielle's my assistant. So my assistant Danielle, her wife is the nanny. So you know what I'm saying? It's a family extravaganza going on over here.
Well, good then, honey. So, honey, good. So that means the children, honey, I'll be happy. You'll be happy. You can go and not worry about it. Because I'm like, I'm like Stephanie Mills, baby. She didn't keep away girls. This one's all mine.
This one's all mine, honey.
Well, that's good. And so that helps you balance out things because you have help and what have you.
Yeah, but it's so hard because I'm still like a present mom, so I still got to take them to the doctor and be there for all their sports events. Like, so I have to be gentle with myself because it is a balancing act that you're not going to be, great in all areas all the time. So I just try to be present, be patient and be really present with them when I can. So I just take my good time off, and we just went down to South Carolina on a road trip to visit Ralph's grandmother. So we had a lot, that's our bonding time. And then when I get back, it's time to work and they know mommy got to work. And Miss Carla steps in and takes great care. So it's a constant balancing act, but we figure it out, one day at a time.
Well, that's good then, honey, because in this day and time, honey, I mean, y'all women, honey, y'all are working, honey, a lot. And y'all doing it, honey. Like, I have a colleague that's doing it, baby. This girl work her ass off, honey. Keep a job going, honey. So, cause I say, like the old folks say, baby, you got to work while the sun rise, honey.
While you have the moment, honey, before, you know what I'm saying? We're not resting. It's no rest. We got to work. Yeah. And we try to build legacy for our family. That's one thing Ralph and I set out to do, was to build an empire and legacy for our children. So.
Yeah. So do you play hard? Do you play as hard as you work, honey? I mean, do you enjoy the fruits of your labor?
Listen, when we go hard. Like if I'm stepping out, people know if I go out in Atlanta, we having a whole time. Like I'm a dance, I'm gonna turn up. We go vacation. I go to Chicago, I go home. Like I'm so layered, and I really hope people get to see more of that with us being on, the show, that they'll see Ralph is very layered. I'm layered. We have fun. We don't fight all the time. Like that's not what we do all the time. We have a lot of fun. We laugh. So I'm just hoping that people will continue to get to know us, as they tune into the show.
Well, and that's one thing too. I've told a couple of the girls on the show this, and I'm telling you this as well too, honey. Yes. Do not, honey, let them break up your marriage, honey. Because those damn shows will do it, girl. They will get y'all on there and have y'all married. And we've seen so many marriages break up, honey, from those shows. I mean, some people say, well, it wasn't the show. No, honey, the show know how to push those buttons, honey. So you just keep doing what you're doing, because I like the way you do, bitch. You will sit there and play white woman and crazy like anything. Okay? Like, huh? Well, what? I don't know. Keep doing it.
I told you, I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to keep doing me. That's what I've learned. And it was funny because when I first met you, I don't even know if you remember, at Cynthia's wedding, that was the advice you gave me. You said, let this show break y'all up.
Like, no, don't do it. Do not do it, honey. Yes. Nope. And like, what's the name going to tell you, honey, Miss Sonia? I don't like it when you look at me this way, girl. I'm looking at you like, huh? That's what you do, girl. I don't like that face. Just do it, honey. Nah. So it don't matter, honey. So I mean, it's been out there, honey. They're saying that you and Ralph are doing a song together.
You heard about that?
Yes, honey. So and I'm like, what? So girl, y'all recording together.
We've been working. So I don't even know if people know, he's a musician. He plays the piano, and he made me this beat that was ridiculous. And we wrote to it, I recorded it, and it will be premiering on the season. So I'm like,
oh, really?
Excited. Like, we about to do music. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
More music, yes.
Well, that's cute then, huh? Well, I can't wait then.
I can't wait for you to hear it. I'm going to send it to you so you can tell me what you think, because a lot of people may not know, like, I've been working on music my entire life. So I did music on The Game, and I was signed to Slip and Slide and other record deals, and it never really happened for me. So I just kind of felt like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to do music. But now I'm like, why not do everything?
Yeah.
Why not? And I have a husband that makes music. Like, that's what we got to do. So everything I've been going through, I am putting it into my music.
That's what you need to do, honey. Everybody else doing it, and you got the platform to do it. And then they'll come on Dish Nation, honey, and they could play it and do it, honey, to talk about it. So, girl, you got your platforms.
And me and DeBrat, we talking about doing some stuff together. So, it's happening.
Well, that's good then. Well, honey, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So, Drew, what do you like doing in your spare time, honey? I mean, what does Drew do in her spare time?
What do we do? I like to swim. I love to cook. Like, my mom and I will be in the kitchen cooking because I can throw down. So I cook. My kids help me cook. Oh, my God. I'm going to bring you some food. Next time I come to Dish, I made this turkey spaghetti with sun-dried tomatoes, and I make something, it's called corn pudding. It's like cornbread, but I put the fresh corn in it. It's so bomb. And the butter, and it's everything. I'm gonna bring you some of that. I made, what else?
Do you shuck the corn, or you buy the corn in the bag or whatever? Or do you get it off the cob?
I can shuck the corn. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. I take it off the cob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I get the fresh corn. But we do fresh. We do fresh over here.
Yeah.
I barbecue. I make ribs, steak, chicken, barbecue. I make a homemade barbecue sauce. Like, I can throw down, Gary.
So you're a modern day Miss Betty Crocker.
Absolutely, honey, with my apron and everything. I put
Really?
together. So I love, and it's like therapy for me. Like I put on my Afro beats, and it's a vibe. Like I love it. And Ralph can cook, so we'll cook, together.
Yeah.
So I love to cook. I love to exercise. Well, I don't love to exercise. I like to swim, and take my kids for walks. So just be active.
Yes. So what is I about to ask you? Is not the So tell me, so Drew, who do you hang out with? Do you hang out with any of the housewives, or you just, or y'all just? I mean, so y'all talk when y'all talk.
We talk. So we talk when we're filming because I feel like I think we're getting along, and then when I watch the show, I'm like, I'm not talking to y'all. Like I see all the shade. I'm like, I'm cutting them off. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, now I see how you really feel. And you ain't never tell me. So now I'm looking at you. I don't really trust you too much. But I will say Kenya and Marlo, I talk to, and Candy. Those will be the ones I talk to the most.
Kenya, Marlo, and Candy.
Yes.
Those three. And you know what? And people don't realize this though, Drew, because I've told people this. People be thinking that's fake. This shit ain't fake, honey. I mean, they may have some things maybe that they threw up in there, but this is real. These shows are basically real. And I know, and they be thinking like, oh, that's some fake. I'm like, girl, no, honey, this is not fake, honey. I know these girls, honey, and I work with them and talk to them. I'm like, this is real, as real as it get though. So and hey, it is what it is though. So you gotta do what you gotta do, honey. So
I sit there and I'm finding things out with everybody else. Like I get there and I think we're good, then I find out somebody got a problem. I'm like, all right, well, let's go. And I always stand up for myself. That's one thing I do have to do with these ladies because they will come. They will go below the belt. And I am like, I have to draw that boundary and make sure that they know I'm going to take up. I don't care if nobody else is taking up for me. I'm going to take up for myself. But what I love about some of the ladies is we've been able to work through our issues and get to the other side. Like I never thought Kenya and I would be friendly, you know what I'm saying? And start to build friendship. So I can say that's been the most transformative friendship. Like we talk on the phone, we keep in touch. She checks in on me. And so I appreciate that because we were complete enemies. Like I have nothing for Kenya last season. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And how many seasons is this for you now? Is it 4? This is your 4th season?
What's my second?
This just your second. Girl, look like you've been on there forever.
I'm a newbie. I'm still learning. I'm still new.
Yeah. Well, honey, but you keep learning it, girl, and you keep doing it, child. Because, like I said, I love it when we work with you on Dish Nation, honey. Because you just know how to fall in. Some people, and one thing what people don't realize, though, Drew, they think, honey, because they see us doing this here stuff and the TV and all so good, like it's easy. This shit ain't easy.
It's not.
This is not easy. And like on a show like Dish Nation, it's not easy, girl, because you gotta have the beat, baby. Because you know how to come with the beat. You can't just get up there, honey, and think you're gonna just say, girl, it's not that easy.
No,
it's like
and you
radio.
gotta keep up with Gary. I mean, like I just gotta keep up with Gary. If I keep
That's
up with
right.
Gary,
because I'm gonna throw you something. Exactly. I'm gonna throw you something, honey. You gotta definitely, baby, be able to catch it, honey.
I'll be catching it. Right,
you do well with it too, so honey, that is good. So I really, enjoy working with you and what have you. So
thank you. I do too. It's so refreshing because I'm like, now this is what I'm talking about. Like everybody gets along. Y'all make it so much fun, and y'all.
Yeah.
I really look forward to coming and hanging with you guys. So hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Oh yeah. Oh, you will. You'll be back soon. So, but anyway, well, Drew, honey, I'm not going to hold you any longer. I thank you so much for stopping by, honey. Is there anything else you want to tell us about? I mean, where can people locate you? What's up next for Drew? What's coming up with Drew? What are you going to be doing next, honey, besides the shows?
So many. I mean, I'm still dropping it with Drew. We have a new 21-day challenge at the end of the month. So follow me on my Instagram because I'll post, all of that so people can sign up.
And what's your Instagram?
It's Drew Sidora. So at Drew Sidora. On all social media platforms. So I have that. I'm starting a new movie next week. So stay in tune for that. My Sisters is out on Lifetime. If you didn't catch it, watch it on demand. And yes, like I'm doing my music. So get ready for that release and all of that stuff. So
well, Drew, are you in a sorority?
I am not.
Because I was thinking AK because you got on the pink and look like I see a little green and pink in these earrings. And those earrings are fabulous.
Get into them. Yeah, they're a moment. They're fun.
Fabulous, honey. All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Yes. Well, Drew, thanks again, honey, for stopping by, y'all. And y'all can follow Drew and catch Drew on Sundays on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You can catch her, honey, on Dish Nation, honey, whenever she pops in, honey. And you can just catch Drew everywhere on social media at Drew Sidora. Drew, thank you so much, honey.
I love you, Gary.
I love you too. Have a great day and a better tomorrow. And we will, honey. I will take you shopping, honey. We will definitely go, honey. I got to, honey. The experience, honey, you gotta have it, child.
Can't wait.
Take care. Love you.
I love you so much. Thank you for having me. Bye.
All right, y'all, honey. That was Miss Drew Sidora, honey, from Real Housewives of Atlanta and all the other shows she's on, honey. And I thank you all for watching and tuning in. And remember, if you like everything you saw, click here. And if you like everything you didn't see, click here. So I want you to have a great day and a better tomorrow. And good luck to you in your endeavors. We will do this again soon. Sayonara.